Okay, guys, so it's been a hot minute since I've done a video. Don't mind my raspy voice. I went back and forth with whether or not to record this. I sound worse than I am. But yes, I'm at the tail end of this terrible cold that my children all had as well. But I wanted to do a long overdue, well, not really long overdue, I don't want to say that. I've been in this a month. But the cover is new. I was using a Foxy cover. So anyway, that was a waste of 30 seconds. Here we go. This is my Hobonichi Weeks. It is in a slim Appunto Gillio. And yeah, it is the undyed and it is unbelievably gorgeous, soft, as beautiful as I imagined it would be. I can't even count the number of Gillios I have owned. I have owned way too many, to be honest with you, but I've never owned this one. I think the first time I tried a Hobonichi Weeks was a couple of years ago, and it was like a big fail for me. I'm like, this thing is boring. I don't even know what to do with it, but that has changed dramatically from years ago because there's so much more available. There's so many different covers to choose from, stickers, dividers, just so many people using them to get ideas from. So anyway, that is Frankie. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know how long this will last because he hears me and he keeps trying to come in here, but I will never get this video done, so Lila's playing with him. So anyway, I don't even know where I left off. I just feel like there's so much more available now. Excuse me, for Hobonichi Weeks. So again, this is the undyed, and it is absolutely beautiful, you guys. I do not intend to baby this in any way. I'm just gonna, I don't want to say use and abuse. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, I'm going to use and abuse this planner, but literally I don't want to fear just chucking this in my bag. It does have a natural blemish there. There's another little one there. And I know that over time it's going to darken if I let it. Well, even if I don't let it, I guess it will darken. But anyway, without further ado, I'll just dive into this. Sierra from SM Plants has an awesome video. She actually uses 2 Hobonichi Weeks in here. I am using a Hobonichi Mega, or Mega Hobonichi. So she has, I believe, a Mega and then a regular in her planner. There definitely is room for it. However, I don't know. I don't know how she does it. I think that my planner definitely wouldn't close if I had 2 in there. I do have a little bit more going on with dividers and such in mine. So who knows? But I don't intend at this time to put anything on this side. It does have this slip pocket where I just have my checkbook register, a little note, some sticky notes, and then here I just kind of kept it simple. I have a business card from a shop that I thought was really pretty. I have my red aspen business cards in here. I have just a picture, a little fortune, and then another little note from one of my kids. And then I have some Planner Society paper with some sticky notes in there. These I don't actually use. I know some people cut them off. I am not doing that. I think it looks, I don't know, they don't bother me. I like them there. I definitely think for the fall, I will be going with a darker, more neutral color, like a gray, a navy, or black. Those are the colors, but we'll see. There's also a really pretty linen one, but they change the cover designs every year, so who knows what'll be available. But to jump into this, back here I just have a bill with some sticky notes on it, a couple of stencils that I don't really find myself using, a little bookmark from Violet. I have nothing in here. However, what I would plan on putting in there is my stamps if I likely did not sell them with a planner. Who knows? I can't find them anywhere. So stamps will go in that zipper compartment. And as far as this, I don't intend to like fill this up. It just has a camping insert that I'm going to use to put like our packing list. I guess if there was any important paper I needed to tote around, I would toss back there as well. So on the inside, I did not washi the cover or anything. I just left it plain, put a picture of me and my kiddos. Just another picture of them. And then Amanda from Fox and Pip did this little doodle. This isn't the finalized doodle, but I liked this one the best. But she made that for me a long time ago, and I just put it in there. These are from Virgo and paper. I did have different ones down originally that were printable, but they were a little thick. The paper was a little thick, so these are beautiful stickers from Virgo and paper. Here, I decided, it took me a long time to even put pen to paper here because I was just like, I don't know what I want to put here. So I just put my husband's schedule, and then I saw someone used it for their steps, and I was like, dang it, that's a genius idea too. Anyway, so my dividers are from type A for Alexa. They are slide on, so they slide onto the paper, so they don't budge. They stay in the planner. This I thought was an April start when I purchased it, but come to find out, nope, it was a January start. So because I already had my other planner going, my B6, I decided to back plan this entire planner. And believe it or not, it did not take me long to do at all. So what's on my monthly is just important things. Appointments, soccer schedule, ski schedule, like all that kind of stuff goes on here. Birthdays, anniversaries, vet appointments. My stickers are all from very random shops. These, however, are from Virgo and Paper, her little clear monthlies, and then her side stickers. Oh my gosh, you guys, my voice sounds terrible. There's July, and then I stopped at August, and I'm sure I'll buy more Virgo and Paper because I love hers. This is my little Ollie bookmark. So basically it's just holding all of my weeks together, but I'm gonna pop that off wherever the other piece is. There it is. So anyway, so like I said, I back planned all of this. But I kind of enjoyed doing it. So some weeks are not filled out. And then a lot of weeks are. And then there's a batch in between that we're not. So again, it's kind of just like pen and paper there. And then my weekly dash, I kind of just have tossed on one of these. This is where I started using a little bit of stickers. I'm still not sold on doing sticker kits every week, but I kind of like them. They're really pretty. And then Violet made me this for Mother's Day, you guys. It's so cute. This is this week. And then next week, I picked out this beautiful sticker kit from On the Go. Oh, God, that is not focusing. On the Go Sticker Co. And then these are from Virgo and Paper, which are really great because they break up the lines that are already provided for you. You can just, I did it here where I kind of split this, but I'm going to start doing something different. So starting next week, because summer is approaching. Oh, he's back. Okay, so what I was saying is I am going to do something different. Summer's approaching. I don't do a lot with this. I mean, I know when my kids are in school. I know when they have early days, etc. So I don't necessarily need to note it all the time. And especially over the summer, I won't be noting any of that because they'll be home. So this side, I still am going to stick to anything that's time sensitive. Again, school related, yada, yada, yada. But over here, I am going to journal. During the summer, it might be different. I might journal on this side, like just a snippet of our day. Let's not call that journaling. Just like this happened, whatever. And then over here, maybe I can use that for more notes or possibly a picture, whatever. We'll see. I will totally keep you guys posted on what I do in case you even care. So for future planning, I use sticky notes instead of writing it down because I just never know what I'm going to do. So those are sticky notes. And then this is going to actually get us to the last day of school. All of my tabs, these ones that are on my weeks, I kind of bundled them together. Hold on, where are we at? Anyway, you can see it. I kept all the tabs closer. But for my monthlies, I spaced out the tabs so they went all the way down the page. So my weeklies are more clustered. So that is that. And then we get into, I don't care if you see Allstate phone number. Then we get into my notes section. So in my notes, I have podcasts, home projects, camping places, meal ideas, birthdays, wish list, my cycle, inbox. This is like the hunk of papers, like bills, school things that you need to tend to that you don't want to carry around with you. My online orders. I have a tab for Otto, our Doberman. I have a tab for Frankie. And then I have a little heart each designating my 4 children. So they each have a page that I can write things on. I also have a section for my my business, which is Red Aspen. I talk a lot about that on my Instagram. And then I have our bucket list for summer. And then we get into dailies. So this planner comes with 213 notes pages. So I figure next year, even if I were to save like 13 pages for my notes per se that I want to transfer over, it probably will leave me around 16 pages per month that I can put my dailies on. And I think right now I'm using around 11 pages a month. I can't math right now, but anyway. So I just write down things that I need to get done. Planned Lila's birthday here. Grocery shopping list. This is Thursday, Friday. This is today, a grocery shopping list. And then the rest of these pages remain unused. So there's that. And then I'm going to skip over this. It's just a finance section where all I have is just a tiny list of our bills that we pay, and I check them off each month. And then back here, you guys, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I recently, as of almost 2 weeks ago, got sucked into Game of Thrones. My husband told me that I need to watch it. My husband has been like a true fan and watched it since the beginning. And yeah, I am on season 4. So season 4, episode 10. I have a lot of checkoffs to do here, but I have like 30 more hours of my life to designate to that show. I have a pen test page back here, some sticky notes, a little sticker, and then, yeah, just a bookmark. You guys saw that. But I love this thing, you guys. I'm so happy with it. I know in the past I've said that I'm so happy, and then you guys see me change, but genuinely I'm very comfortable in this. This is working. And typically, by the time I come to make a YouTube video, I have already had my sights set on another planner, and that does not happen to be the case now. Also, I was asked about the clear covers. This one was purchased on Etsy. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember the name of the shop. But it does not fit well. I don't like how tight it makes the fit. I feel as though it pulls on the leather a little bit, whereas this fits so smoothly. Like you could take it in and out so nicely. So this I don't recommend with this. With the Foxy, this worked. My pouches, they're so beautiful. These are from Holly. I will link her Instagram, and they fit the weeks. And then for pens, okay, I know this is veering off away from the planner, but I have Tombow markers where I write out the date. I do have these as well. This is also a Tombow. This is the 0.3. I love the way I write with that thing. This is a pen that I've been using quite some time. It's a Pilot Easy Touch. I got that from the grocery store. Muji, another great pen. This one is a Signo Uniball. This one, I haven't tried it in here. It might smear. And then this is my ballpoint Kaweco. It does have a W in it, but it is pronounced Kaweco. Kaweco. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Kaweco. So anyway, this one is the Kaweco Sport. Comes with blue ink, guys. You will be super disappointed if you're not into blue ink. So I did have to buy refills on Jet Pens and Amazon. Jet Pens arrived faster than Amazon. But this is the pen I'm using. I absolutely love it. It's a clicky ball pen, and it's perfect. I do, however, I don't put it in the pen holder. I know other people do. I don't know. I haven't shoved it in there, and I don't know if I'm going to. I haven't decided. But yeah, so that is it. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it, and it's so soft. If you're not following me on Instagram, I would love to have you follow me over there. I post way more over there. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I post like once every couple months. Okay, guys, off to tend to my children and Mr. Frankie.